So here we are with a new review, and this time I'm going to review the White Dwarf issue 72 that was released the 13th of June, so this last Saturday. So what we find here, so yeah, let's go. First we see that some close-ups of the new Librarian Interminator armor kit that has been launched recently by Games Workshop. Well, it's now in pre-order, sorry. So here we have some fluff about the Librarian, and then some nice pictures. And they're also talking about a new launch that they do is the Sons of Ultramar, is the paint guide to paint Ultramarines, and they show how also to do it. They are sharing also some screenshots of the digital edition. And here, they talk about all the kits we have, all the amazing kits we have to paint Space Marines. So here are some of the main kits for the Space Marines: Tactical, Veterans, Centurions, and Assault Marines. Of course, the Captain. And then here we have from Forge Wall the Solar Auxiliar Tactica. So all this is what releases and new things. Then they have a parade ground where they share with us some of the very nice painted Librarians and Psychics of the Galaxy with some fluff they create for them. So here we have one epistolary Helisto Fabian that is from the Sons of Gilliman. We have a Shadow Seer. It's very curious, this is supposed to be a woman that is called Shakira. So I guess they take the name from Shakira, the singer. So very close to her name. We have one Nargle Psyker or Nargle Soccer, and we have a Codicer from the Blood Angels. So this is very nice paint jobs, very inspiring. For me this is great because it's a good inspiration for my future painting. To be fair, my favorite one is the Nargle. I'm not that impressed with the Shadow Seer. And some plain splatter, some tricks, how to do gold, one of the most difficult colors. This is a good one, how to do the front lights, the simple way to do them. Also how to paint the sensors, this is also quite good one. So yeah, I like these ones, and I think they are useful. Maybe I will use some of this data to make some videos. So here we have some more how to do this, mainly edge highlighting. So we have a lot of how to do things. So also the flesh, how to do the flesh on the servitors. Yeah, nice tutorials. I think they are quite good. And then we have new rules. They talk about the Librarius Conclave, the new formation that we have also in the Codex Space Marines. I will review later on the Codex Space Marines. I also have a copy of that. Here they do something that is quite interesting. Can be quite it's quite interesting to read. They take this conclave and they make to fight the conclave the Psyker conclave against different enemies. So they fight against orcs, against Necrons. They make a battle against Tyranids and against demons. So yeah, I think this is quite nice and interesting to see how to use these formations against the to make a small battle. So here we have, then keep going, some fluff about the armor of the Space Marines. If you want to know more details about the different parts of the armor, so this is a little bit of fluff about the Space Marines. Then on the heavy metal parade, we have a couple of how is this called? Sorry, these are the creep horrors. Yeah. So two heavy metal examples of the creep horrors, and they give some explanation on how they were painted. Also interesting. I'm more on the second style than on the first one. And then we have exclusive for White Dwarf, the Warlord traits for the Crimson Fist and the Warlord Weights for the Black Templars. And I will say that they are quite fluff, and there is a mixture of good and bad Warlord Weights. So here we have Feel No Pain. The next Warlord Weight is giving counter-attack and stubborn to the unit to the Warlord unit that is 3 inches of objective marker. And the next one is the Warlord and his unit have hatred to orcs and perfect enemy to orcs, so this is very situational, but it's very fluff to the Crimson Fist. If your Warlord does not make a shooting attack or run in the shooting phase, you can nominate a friendly model within 12 inches of him. That model can use your Warlord ballistic skill in this phase. This is quite interesting, a little bit situational, but you can use this you can use your Warlord to shoot a heavy weapon. And your Warlord has the Eternal Warrior special rule. This is quite strong. And your Warlord and all Crimson Fists within 12 inches of him have Fearless special rule. I'm never sure if it's better Fearless than They Shall Know No Fear. I think sometimes They Shall Know No Fear is better than to be completely fearless. And then here we have another, the one for the Black Templars. The first one is quite strong, at +1 to weapon skill and attacks. If your Warlord units fail and the Warlord units fail a moral check in the psychic on the shooting phase, instead of falling back, they will immediately move 2d6 inches towards the nearest enemy unit. So this can be a little bit tricky, and yeah, but I think this is remind us the old rule for the Black Templars. What they used to do is to run to the enemy instead of running away. But this is very fluff and very situational, and sometimes will not give you advantage. And the next one is your Warlord has the hatred to Psykers and preferred enemy to Psykers special rules, so this is can be good in some scenarios. You can reroll failed charge rolls of your Warlord and his unit. This is very good. Your Warlord has the Fearless special rule. In addition, he rerolls failed to hit rolls when fighting in a challenge, as again, Fearless not always the best option. And then your Warlord and all friendly units within 12 inches of him reroll failed morale, pinning and fear test. So yeah, here we have the Warlord traits. If you need them, I guess in future we'll find them in internet, but no, they are White Dwarf exclusive. Then we have the Wiking White Dwarf. They talk about the 8 things about the immaterial, and then they talk about a little bit more fluff about the Librarian, the Scions of Dawn, so a unit of Black Templars. Then here they give the miniature of the week, some more details, how they do the parchments of the, and yeah, and then here also how they did the awesome. So they explain what are the kits they use to make this guy here, the Norgel guy. So yeah, that's all in this White Dwarf. And then yeah, and Regiments of the Renown. This time we have a Skittery unit and some Necrons. So that's all for the White Dwarf number 70. If you are interested, you see still very focused on Warhammer 40k, and I think it's going to be like that until they launch the new edition of Warhammer Fantasy. So that's all. Thanks a lot for watching. Please use your comment below, like if you like it, subscribe if you're not subscribed, and see you again later. Bye.